The fallout continues tonight after a young boy made his way into a gorilla enclosure this weekend at the Cincinnati Zoo. Good evening. I'm Mike Jackson. Dwayne has the holiday off.
And I'm Ellie Merritt. An emergency response team shot and killed the lowland gorilla. Tonight we have team coverage for you. Ted Hart spoke to Jack Hanna about this incident. Olivia Fecto is in Cincinnati, where there was a memorial for the gorilla. But let's begin with Colleen Marshall and the Cincinnati Zoo's response to this shooting. Colleen?
Well, the Cincinnati Zoo finds itself in the uncomfortable position of trying to defend an action it never wanted to take. The zoo lost an endangered silverback gorilla, Harambe, a 420-pound male, important to the zoo's breeding program. And it lost the gorilla to a bullet because zookeepers had to save the life of a child.
We stand by our decision. We make the same call today.
By now, you've seen the images. A terrified child who purposefully climbed over a barrier, crawled through bushes, and fell 15 feet into 1.5 feet of water. The silverback, startled even more so by the screams coming from the crowd, grabs and drags the 4-year-old. The heartbreaking decision was made to kill the endangered animal.
It's easy, like a Monday morning quarterback, to look at it and say, wow, 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 but don't we need to do this differently? The people that say that, A, don't understand primate biology and silverback gorillas and the danger the child was in, and B, we're not there at an important time to make important decisions.
Criticism is coming from all quarters, many blaming the mother for not controlling her son after he reportedly told her he wanted to get into the water. Many blaming the zoo for not using a tranquilizer gun. But that would have taken up to 10 minutes to be effective, and it would have enraged the gorilla. The zoo director stopped short of blaming anyone.
I'm not a big finger pointer. Politicians and pundits point fingers. We live in the real world and we make real decisions. People, kids, and others can climb over barriers. We work really hard to make sure that this zoo is safe and our guests are safe. We have over 1.6 million visitors a year. That said, people can climb over barriers, and that's what happened.
And that zoo director, Thane Maynard, says he wants people to remember that the loss here was suffered by the zoo. That 17-year-old gorilla was a member of the zoo family, and the zoo workers, he says, are in mourning for that endangered animal. Still, he says, the decision to kill that very strong animal and save the child was the right one.